Tiwa Savage leak tape versus Oxlade leak tape. Watch. Oh my good people, as I said that in this art channel that we are growing it together, we have a culture of greeting ourselves before going further to see what is happening inside the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on when my video gets to you. Please guys, in this video, we are going to see the difference between Tiwa Savage leak tape and Oxlade leak tape. I am not saying the two leak tape are good. It doesn't show morals at all. But remember, we are of two opposite, male and female. It's happened to a female. It has happened to a male right now. What are they talking? Some Nigerians have condemned about the double standard attitude in this country. That is the main reason why I have brought up this video for us to talk about it, to see what people are saying about these two different things that has happened to two different individual and two different categories of individual. What are they really saying? Remember when Tiwa Salvage happened, this babe didn't even send at all. That was the time she was busy promoting her music, dancing, showing herself, showing the beauty that is in her. It didn't bother her at all. But Nigeria really talked about it. A lot of bad talk, a lot of comments against Tiwa Savage, a lot of, in fact, they discredit her. Let us check some comments and also check other comments about Oxlade. Let's start with the comments on Tiwa Savage leak tape. This one said, all I know, she up top, Oga, she don't know that camera they are on while she leave her husband come they do nonsense with another guy. I beg, na she sabi. While this other one here said, see how she opens mouth, it is sweet her so much. This writer said, shame on her, a mother for that matter, God forbid. And some people will say nothing is there, but when you wish them the same thing, they will reject it. Deceivers. Now, so they take drag Tiwa Savage like I pass my neighbor generator, a lot of insults. Now, so they take talk to her, but the babe herself, nothing concern her more. That was the very time she was busy promoting her music, singing new songs, and making it look as if nothing has happened to her at all, to the point that some became even jealous. But now, it has taken a different shape. Okay. Now, it has happened again. Maybe it is an opposite. It takes the opposite direction. What are they now reacting about it? What are they saying about Oxlade leak tape, which is the same act with Tiwa Savage that they almost hang her, they said all sort of things, drag her like I passed my neighbor generator. Now it has happened to a male. All what we are saying is jubilating, hailing. All what people are doing, hailing for what he did, for the immoral act. Now, wow, shame no day for this world again. See what even the university student did to Oxlade's immorality. Not be smart, you know, my brother. This one, I won't need to smile first. They can't even tag Oxlade. Said King Oxlade used the move, used Spider-Man picture. See how he held the woman waist. Again, now they said Bayu and Tiwa Savage taking Oxlade to the throne. Not be smart, you know. They can't say hashtag Oxlade, hashtag Olo show. Chebi, it don't reach the man turn now. This is what people are talking about. The double standard attitude in Nigeria. It reached Oxlade's own now. It is celebration. When it was Tiwa Savage, they dragged the lady, they talk, they dragged them past my neighbor generator. Oh, thank God, self, the Tiwa Savage, the thing didn't even bother her at all. It was as if the dragging was a celebration in another way. To the extent, one doctor came up with his own analysis about Tiwa Savage and Oxlade leak tape. He said there's a difference between the two. Let me read what he wrote for you. Nigerians are comparing people's reactions to Tiwa Savage tape and reactions to Oxlade. The fact is, Oxlade is still a 24-year-old wild boy who smokes weed. Tiwa Savage is a 42-year-old mother. People expected her to do better because of that singular status, if not for anything for the mental health of her son in the next few years. Leak tape on its own. It's no crime. People have different fantasies, and as long as it doesn't break any laws, you are home and dry. However, you have to always factor in the person you have in your life and how your actions will affect their mental health. Stop converting everything to gender war. Are you all not tired? Doctor don't talk in own mind within the own mind I didn't talk am, but if you look critically into the issue, though I know and I still have to say it that they didn't try at all. This very act, everybody is doing it, but most people are doing it as a top secret between man and woman because that is how it was designed for. It wasn't designed to be done publicly. Both Tiwa Salvage and Oxlade did not try at all, but if you look into it critically, you may like Oxlade maybe because of the wit he's taking, he can't do extraordinary thing. But for Tiwa Salvage, who is a mother, please, you need to at least try and, or a girl shouldn't even be bold enough for such thing, but for a guy, one could just look for an attachment to it. So guys, if you have a different opinion, please let us hear your voice on the comment section. Meanwhile, thanks for watching.